High blood pressure and high cholesterol often develop quietly. Many people feel perfectly normal while their arteries are slowly becoming less flexible, more inflamed, and more vulnerable to blockage over time. That is why so many adults are surprised when a routine checkup reveals numbers that are too high. The good news is that some everyday foods may help support healthier arteries naturally when combined with a balanced lifestyle, regular movement, and proper medical care. And some of the most helpful foods are not always the ones people expect. When your blood pressure stays high for too long, it puts extra force against the walls of your arteries. Over time, that pressure can damage the inner lining of the blood vessels. Cholesterol, especially when it is poorly controlled, can then build up more easily in those damaged areas. Little by little, the arteries may become narrower and stiffer. This makes it harder for blood to flow freely and can increase the risk of heart problems, stroke, and other serious complications. That is why protecting your arteries matters so much. It is not only about lowering one number on a lab test. It is about improving the health of your blood vessels, reducing inflammation, supporting circulation, and helping your heart do its job more easily. Some foods contain nutrients that may help with exactly that. Let's look at 5 surprising foods that can support your arteries and why they deserve more attention. The first food is beetroot. Many people think of beets as just another colorful vegetable, but they contain natural compounds called nitrates. Inside the body, these nitrates can be converted into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps blood vessels relax and widen. When blood vessels are more relaxed, blood can flow more easily, and this may help support healthier blood pressure levels. Beetroot also contains antioxidants and plant compounds that can help reduce oxidative stress, which plays a role in damage to the arteries. Some people enjoy beetroot roasted, grated into salads, or blended into juice. It has an earthy taste that not everyone loves at first, but its benefits for circulation make it worth considering. The second surprising food is oats. Oats may seem simple, but they are one of the most reliable foods for supporting cholesterol control. They contain a special type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber forms a gel-like substance in the digestive tract that can help reduce the absorption of cholesterol. As a result, oats may help lower LDL cholesterol, often called bad cholesterol. But oats do even more than that. Because they are rich in fiber, they can also help stabilize blood sugar and improve fullness, which may support weight management. This matters because maintaining a healthy weight can make a real difference for blood pressure and heart health. A bowl of plain oats in the morning, especially with fruit and seeds instead of sugar, can become a small daily habit with powerful long-term effects. The third food is garlic. Garlic has been valued for centuries in traditional diets, and modern research has explored its potential effects on heart health. Garlic contains sulfur compounds, especially one called allicin, which may help support healthy blood pressure and cholesterol levels in some people. Garlic may also have mild anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, which can be helpful because chronic inflammation contributes to the damage that makes arteries less healthy over time. The key with garlic is consistency. Adding fresh garlic to soups, vegetables, sauces, and salads may be more helpful than using it once in a while in large amounts. Of course, garlic is not a substitute for prescribed treatment, but as part of a balanced diet, it can be a smart and flavorful addition. The fourth food is avocado. Many people avoid avocados because they are high in fat, but this is where the surprise begins. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the kind of fats that can support heart health when used instead of less healthy fats. They also provide potassium, a mineral that helps balance the effects of sodium in the body and supports normal blood pressure. On top of that, avocados contain fiber, which is useful for cholesterol control and overall metabolic health. Instead of fearing healthy fats, it is often wiser to focus on the type of fat being consumed. Replacing processed spreads or fatty processed meats with avocado can be a simple way to make meals more artery-friendly. The fifth food is sardines. These small fish are often overlooked, yet they are packed with nutrients that can benefit the cardiovascular system. Sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are known for their anti-inflammatory effects. Omega-3s may help reduce triglycerides, support healthy blood vessels, and contribute to better overall heart function. Sardines also provide protein, calcium, vitamin D, and selenium. Unlike some larger fish, sardines are lower on the food chain, which often means they contain less mercury. They can be eaten with lemon, added to salads, or served on whole grain toast. For people who rarely eat fish, sardines can be an affordable and powerful option. What makes these foods especially interesting is that they do not work in isolation. Their real strength appears when they become part of a larger pattern. Arteries are affected not only by what you eat occasionally, but by what you eat regularly. A breakfast built around oats, a lunch that includes avocado or beetroot, and a dinner with garlic and sardines can create a combination of fiber, healthy fats, minerals, and protective plant compounds that support better vascular health over time. It is also important to remember what can weaken your arteries. Too much salt, too many ultra-processed foods, excess sugar, smoking, chronic stress, lack of movement, and poor sleep can all work against your efforts. You cannot out-eat a harmful lifestyle, but you can absolutely strengthen your daily routine with smarter choices that support your blood vessels instead of damaging them. Another important point is that results take time. One healthy meal will not erase years of hypertension or cholesterol buildup. The body changes gradually, and improvement often comes from repetition. Small, consistent changes are usually more powerful than extreme short-term diets. That is why choosing foods you can realistically enjoy and repeat matters so much. If you are already taking medication for high blood pressure or high cholesterol, do not stop it without speaking to your doctor. These foods can support your health, but they should be seen as partners to medical advice, not replacements. The goal is to build a stronger foundation for your heart and arteries every single day. Sometimes the most powerful protection does not come from something exotic or expensive. It comes from simple foods that quietly help your body function better. Beetroot, oats, garlic, avocado, and sardines may not seem dramatic, but each one brings something valuable to the table. Together, they can help support healthier arteries, better circulation, and a stronger cardiovascular system. Your arteries work for you every moment of your life. They carry oxygen, nutrients, and energy to every part of your body. Taking care of them is one of the best investments you can make for your future. And sometimes the path toward better health starts with something as simple as what you choose to put on your plate today.